La mia interpretazione sarà sicuramente emozionata e spero anche emozionante, che è un inno all'amore immenso, che è anche il titolo del nostro CD.
And so here we are at this beautiful place, which is Cappella da Ben Posta, another jewel, together with the pieces of the recording. This is a jewel of the Baroque that we find here in the center of Lisbon. So we have been here recording this CD with Divino Sospiro, all the musicians, and José Maria Lo Monaco.
Questo sarà il mio primo CD solo e sono contenta di farlo insieme a Divino Sospiro e al maestro Massimo Mazzeo. In questi giorni stiamo registrando proprio questo programma e ho trovato un ambiente fantastico e molto faticoso anche registrare un CD, ma ti riempie il cuore quando alla fine di una giornata hai fatto anche solo 2 brani, sei riuscito a registrare anche solo 2 brani e torni a casa felice.
Because what we play is basically what we are. So our musicians have really put out all their human capacity to transform the words of the text, the harmonies, the feelings, everything into something that is quite difficult to describe, which is sound, which is basically air that has so strong connection with your soul and with your heart. We have a sort of a devil controlling us, which is our sound engineer, and on top of that depends the concretization of our ideal imaging of sound, and that's something that will come to the public.
A nossa missão aqui é de fazer um repertório interessante, usando a voz da mezzo-soprano, neste caso, para contar uma história que é a história da Virgem e da Madalena.
What I find quite interesting in this program is the feeling and the sense of transformation. We feel it through the 2 main characters. And also, of course, we feel a transformation inside ourselves. Because, of course, we have to deal with the texts. We have to deal with the story of these 2 characters. One that is more concerning the virginal love, the immense and pure love of the Virgin Mary, of course, which is one of the poles of this humanly sphere, and the other one is, of course, the other pole being Maria Maddalena, that is a personification also of the earthy sense of love and passion. This preparation of the program, we have from one side we have these 3 great pieces dedicated to the Marian cult, or better to the Virgin Mary, which are the Salve Regina, and we have 3 Salve Regina of 3 different authors and 3 distinct periods of the history of music, or at least of the first half of the 18th century. One is by Alessandro Scarlatti, which is one of the most innovative composers of the history of music. Then we have Leonardo Leo that developed, or let's say writes on the same text, the Salve Regina, in a more sophisticated way, as effective, but in most Napolitan way of writing. The third Salve Regina is written by the son of Alessandro Scarlatti in 1746 or 47, which is makes a big difference because it's already 50 years later than the Salve Regina that was written by his father. And especially Domenico Scarlatti was very much ahead in his times in his way of writing. So there are 3 arias written by Bononcini dedicated to Maddalena, and also these arias tell a little bit about different moments of the life, or maybe the transformation of Maria Maddalena. The pieces by Bononcini are followed by an aria written by Antonio Caldara, and it is quite interesting to see that there are 2 pieces. One is by Bononcini, Voglio piangere, and the other one is written by Antonio Caldara, which is the aria Il lacrime stemprato. These 2 arias are 2 distinctive oratorios, but the libretto is the same. At the beginning and at the end of the program, there are 2 pieces written by Alessandro Scarlatti from another oratorio called Il Giardino di Rose, where we start with an aria by the character called Penitenza, Starò nel mio boschetto, and the last aria is the aria of Speranza, and there was no better way to close between these 2 important characters, Penitenza at the beginning and Speranza, which is always a relief for hope, you know, for the humanity. This little jewel box, I think, which is this CD that is made by a sequence of really beautiful pieces of music.
Quindi spero che questo CD che stiamo vedendo nascere in questi giorni sia come tutti noi l'abbiamo immaginato.